Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Daniel Gafford, Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1. Harris misses. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Thompson passes to Davis. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Hardaway with it. Cunningham outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
That one's no good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Cunningham against Irving. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. And it's good for 2.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
On the wing, Irving. He's watched by Cunningham. Irving against Cunningham. Takes the 3. And there's Thompson on the assist from Irving.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hardaway against Thompson. They set the screen. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Hardaway from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Irving. Duran with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Thompson, that's good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Cunningham against Irving. To the paint. The layup off target.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offensive rebound. Duran finds Thompson. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Thompson. Hardaway from outside. Washington grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The 3 from Thompson. The shot that time not on target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Davis. Going inside. Basket counts.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities: solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Oh, man, he is so shrewd in screen and rolls. Dinwiddie is good at sizing up and analyzing the situation and then making the right decision at the right time.
Now here's Ivy. Yet to see a basket. And the layup is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. And there's the lob. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Najee Marshall. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 3. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Driving inside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Ivy. Can't drop it in from the right block. Mavericks trail by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Irving against Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Edwards. Thompson against Ivy. Shoots over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks trailing. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Marshall passes to Christie. Now here's Thompson. Ivy defends. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Beasley outside. launches a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Thompson outside. Here's Gafford. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Pistons lead by 4. Here's Ivy. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Christie.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Irving a screen on Ivy. Thompson with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. And they'll get another chance. Washington against Duran. Washington passes to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
The Pistons lead by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's stolen by Washington. Inside. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham, a screen on Washington. The 3-ball. Hardaway, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Washington left side. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Cunningham finds Harris. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Hardaway's got 6.
You can tell Hardaway Jr. loves this area of the floor, getting it done from the corner.
Pulls up at the elbow, and the shot's good by Irving.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Irving against Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Duran the screen. 3-pointer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top, leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. They now take the lead. He's got 13.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Cunningham over Irving, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. One shot.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game. Irving looking around. The 3 is up. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Washington finds Irving. Back to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. The 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Washington passes to Irving. In transition. Harris with it. Gafford picks him up. Harris against Gafford. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gafford. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 15.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Outside Irving. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Cunningham. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall, defended by Thompson. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And it's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And Detroit making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And both free throws good for Ivy. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Irving. He's got 16. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Dallas on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Davis a screen. With the floater. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 3. Beasley finds Schroeder. Back to Beasley. To the middle. Tipped. Ivy against Dinwiddie. And he's going for the Anthony Davis going up top.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Duran with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Duran. Now here's Beasley. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Duran.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. A tough finish inside from Davis. Now here's Ivy. Fires the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Ivy. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. Ivy with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Outside Irving.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stewart, a screen on Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Ivy. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Irving for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Ivy passes to Schroeder. Back to Ivy. Here's Schroeder. Stewart, screen on Thompson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Irving. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Irving missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Connects from downtown. And now an 8-point Pistons lead.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Irving missing. Detroit leading by 8. Left side, Hardaway. To the inside, Duren. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 20 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. 1:46 left in the 4th. Cunningham against Irving. Powerful take from Cunningham.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
From 13, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Down low. Duren, no good.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Washington against Thompson. Right side, Irving. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Irving. Just 3 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Hardaway. Harris outside. Duren the screen. Takes a 13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Pistons lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
29 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. Harris with it. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is